Started up.
Yeah, but that's my dude, Chris Yoke, you know what I'm saying? CHRIS space Anthony
Hey,
YORD. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if y'all ever in the Facebook streets, you know what I'm saying? And y'all cruising, y'all holler at me, Chris, you know what I'm saying? I don't know y'all don't lie, but go down my page, whoever like my shit, y'all fuck with them. If they not on my shit, don't fuck with them. Fuck that. Y'all my followers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Chris Yo on P.Nut you know the page, and that's that.
that's right. You use official names too. You crazy, dude? I'm just trying to get this done. Yo, did you hear? Did you see any of the stuff from today's news? Like to do with the there's even more shootings.
I don't watch the news no more.
I
I'm
agree
really
with you.
getting this. I can tell them, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you about that because it ain't, but I could tell you the dudes be lying because niggas be looking at the news like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how niggas do, man. You can't trust that shit. Cause yeah, I'm big bro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
definitely can't trust it.
That's the thing. Can't
I don't
even
trust
trust the
nothing. I
weather.
don't trust nothing that they saying. Like not one thing that's put out here. Cause you just, I mean,
Shit, you got
honestly,
a
you just
weather.
can't.
Y'all got an old weatherman that you miss, dog. But these new weather people ain't shit, dog. Like,
Psh,
they don't know what's happening, dog.
who could
Real.
tell? Who could tell when they sitting here doing manipulation?
On my dick like it's a gun to babysitter, sister sex. With my dick down both they necks. Was just a bomb, it was the best. Exposing breast, don't tell my mom this ain't no flex. I
What the
carry
fuck?
only brought up bums instead.
Of course, of course, we're in the fucking we're having issues reaching our server. Oh, that's so nice of them. I love it when they do that.
Or if you none of that
There
shit,
we
you
go.
know, none of that. You standing up.
Bam.
Why you switch sides, dog?
I saw that
You
too.
cheating, dog. I'm left-handed, man. You ain't you right-handed?
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on, man. Put me back on the left, man.
Let me see if I can. I bet you I can too. Let's see. Let's
I'm
see.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Nope. Bam. We got control in this
And
bitch.
that's fucked up, man.
Yo, so all right. So what you been doing today? What's the day look like?
Oh, Lord. I did a lot. I do a lot every day, though. I don't even know what I did. I don't know, though. I was on the phone with y'all for like 3 hours.
I mean, when there's business to be done.
You know what I'm saying? But and other than that, I'm just doing projects. They will TikTok restrict me and shit. Let's give them a clap.
Did it? They,
Y'all know. Pretty soon as I come in this bitch, ass me.
yep. Immediately they're
I
like,
get
"Hey, was that Peanut? Get him."
get them. Yup, you know what I mean? 5 minutes and 50 seconds in. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be a new world
I was
record.
just about to say that's new record.
That gotta be a new world record. But yeah, as usual. Was in come on man, you know I can't say that shit, man.
I agree with you.
In what?
Somebody name on TikTok, you heard me? I don't want mess up the name. Put your hand love with the yellow picture, you heard me? With yellow picture. I'm about
Yeah.
to use the yellow picture.
Hey, so we got so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna run through just a couple of these topics that we had chosen, which was like
No, let's start there. No AI. Let's start there. Let's
okay,
kick it
yo,
off.
oh, you ready to
No,
go? All
I'm
right,
ready.
let's
I'm
go.
ready.
All right, so
So,
I know that you've been in the position of saying, no, you don't mess with AI. You think that it's it's not going to be that it's the devil essentially. Like you got
yeah.
you got big problems with it. Where did that come from? Like, did you just immediately start thinking that it was bad, or like how'd that start?
Well, God told us in the Bible, he said the devil can't create, he can recreate. I may not be smart, but I'm intelligent. I don't need no artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather do it myself, like do a whole machine out, try to water on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like I don't need it. You hear me? Like that's like the spell check thing. Like it's convenient, but you're gonna keep using it and you're gonna fuck around and forget how to spell it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's for. You hear me? Like it's to further put our attention span down. You know what I'm saying? I
I
ain't
agree with that.
it,
I agree with that entirely,
every,
actually.
everything not supposed to be easy.
Yeah, I mean,
Chris,
that's a real. To me, that's gonna be a just like with the phone. I mean, you look at the phones and like I don't remember anybody's phone number. Like I got my mom, my wife, my dad. That's it.
I got my mama, and I knew my baby mama number because I used to live with them. That's it. You hear me? Like I don't even know my number.
What you need to know your number for? I don't. You know, I ain't calling myself.
I mean, you know,
No, you got to know
I
your
ain't
own
got to
damn number.
be proud of yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like that ain't yours. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't claim it. Now the tracks I understand. I still wouldn't use it because I got fire track, but it's still cheating. Like where your talent at, man? Get your talent up. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be hard. Anything that's easy ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Except for this, street money, but that ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, yeah, I ain't worth it either because they are smarter than a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So how you let something artificial outsmart you? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't your friend, especially a robot.
Well, robot ain't got no. It ain't got no care in the world for you, and I agree to all that. Like I think that's true, but I also think that like people underestimate what, like, they underestimate like what producers were doing, like, or I'm sorry, overestimate what producers were doing before because like when they grab a beat pack or they grab a loop pack or something and they just put loops together, that's not producing to me. Like that's not.
But what is that? You say put loops together, you know what I'm saying? Like what you mean by that?
So they'll take like there's packs where they'll sell like drum lines. They'll give you the drums. They'll give you a bass line. They'll give you a bunch of different melodies and shit, and then you just put them
Yeah,
together. Like you
yeah, yeah.
and so that right there to me is not that's not producing. Like that's not production.
You build Legos, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Legos. So it's the same
Yeah.
thing. You didn't make any of those beats. You didn't make any of that sound. You just picked what to put together.
But he still put it together. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, there's people
And
using AI the same exact way.
and 3 clicks swim you, and then boom, platinum orders. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not fair, dog. Like I know life ain't fair, but like you can't beat for no AI orders, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga just go type in something and end your career. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Or whatever. Or you trying to make a track. Nigga that made 3, 4 tracks. It take the hustle out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants shit to be easy. This ain't no convenience store. You know what I'm saying? It's not fast food. All that shit bad for you. So, you know what I'm saying? AI bad for you too.
I mean, you can say that it's bad for you all you want. The reality of it is that these people are using it.
You shit is bad too. All right. No, this is the definition of insanity, right? You said you know what it's going, you know what's coming, but you on a team.
I'm not on the team
You be using it.
because I have to know the its abilities. I got to know its reach, and I absolutely use it for the things that it's good. You use it as a tool, and you'll be all right. It's just like anything. When I got my cell phone, just you having that cell phone, you talk about attention span. You on there? You on social media? Like it's when I got my cell phone, the very first smartphone.
What the static?
Do it? Nah, this shit. It's they're having storms out here, so like the
What? I
internet's
thought
going in and
somebody
out.
was calling you. I thought somebody was calling your phone. All
Nah,
right, so hurry up and give your take before Mother Nature do her thing, cause you know she a
no,
gangster.
she's a real gangster. So essentially, like you got a cell phone. When you got a cell phone that took your.
Oh, it's pouring down.
Hold on, I'm making sure.
Oh, it's pouring down.
Hold on, I'm making sure. I'm making sure I get off of here real quick. I'm getting my daughter off of Wi-Fi. See if I can pull her off of here.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, dog.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, well, I used to be getting my kids off there when I used to do live too.
Yeah, I don't know, cause I'm supposed to have gig speeds, but you know, Mother Nature's another story.
I'm
No,
about
but
to go.
what I was getting at though, let's see if I can get through there. So pretty much what I said was like, yo, so you had your cell phone. You've had the cell phone for how long, and how much has it affected your attention span? You still use it?
I still be outside though.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Of course of course you're gonna get on, and you're gonna be,
So my attention gotta be A1. I gotta see in the back of me. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
With my head, because my feet's always in the phone. You know what I'm saying? So either I got one of my little partners watching my back on, you know what I'm saying? But that's different, dog. This phone don't do nothing for me. I do everything with this phone. It don't help me in no way but spell and put the punctuation in the right mode. You know
So
what I'm
what you
saying? I
think?
do
Okay,
everything.
so do you think that it's that phones have affected people's attention span?
I think people have affected people's attention span.
I mean,
Niggas just dumb and they don't want, like, niggas talking about they want an in-house wife, don't want her to go to school. Like they be downing them because they want to go to school. Like, you want a dumb bro? But you better get up and do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think society trying to be down with society, a dumb society, you know, like people act dumb. Like, you don't know how many smart niggas I knew act like they dumb. My brother, one of them,
yeah, I've seen it.
one
I
of the
mean,
smart.
we've seen it over and over again, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it's cool until you trying to get a job or you know what I'm saying, you trying to spell a word. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like we don't need AI. You was doing it for you got what you got today. You just want a break, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. But take you a break, don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't letting no nigga look on my paper. You can look on my paper, dog. I'm standing on business though, and I don't want because you're not gonna learn nothing, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna learn how to use AI. You're not gonna get better at your craft though.
But that is the craft, though. Like, so
That's
what?
what
How I put it though is
so
like,
you don't think that's crippling you?
do what?
You're not even practicing your craft. You just doing it with AI. You don't think that's
Hell
crippling
no.
you? So I was crippling me and not crippling you. You cheating, dog.
No, no, no. I
Dog.
ain't, what I was getting at with the point was like, I'm using the same way I use my cell phone. Like, I use my cell phone for as a tool. It's just a tool in the toolkit, like in the tool belt. So like, I use it to learn. I use it to run a business, but I try not to be overindulgent in all those extracurriculars. Like, I'm not sitting there trying to scroll on Instagram or Facebook or anything else for hours on end, just doom scrolling and shit. Like,
Yeah,
so like to put it back to AI, so the AI is the same way. If you use it as a tool instead of a crutch, and instead of like that is the talent, then I think you're doing all right. Because like I know people that fully shape every single piece of their song. Like they do the guitar part, they play the
that's not
drums
their
on it.
song.
Do
It's
what?
AI. It's not their song. It's AI.
No, no, I'm saying they actually play the guitar, they play the drums, they play the bass, they do the singing, and then they put it through AI so that it can be done by just enhanced or done by a different singer. Like it's the same exact stuff. They still did
That
every
don't
last
make
piece
no
of it.
sense. You didn't did all that work yourself, and now you need something that you think that you need to make it better. Like you're not good enough.
Yo, I've written songs for bands. Like as a producer, I've gone ahead and written an entire song. Actually, I've written an entire album for a band that went out and performed it, and it was the proudest shit I've ever done. Is just watching them play it. But I didn't take none of that credit. They didn't say it was me that wrote it. They're just like, they just go about it. So it's pretty much like a ghostwriter, like you had said
They
earlier.
don't got nothing to do with AI,
It
dog. Like
does.
you
It
trying, you
does.
cheating, dog.
No, it does though.
You
You know it
cheating, dog.
does.
Because it's like AI, right? Like the ghostwriting thing, right? Now I can't lie, I ain't gonna hate that shit. Cool, all that AI music, beats, it's cool, but I don't want to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it, it's like you don't need no talent. Like you ain't gonna need no talent. Like this supposed to be like a thing of ours. We ain't supposed to let anybody in. But that shit, that's letting anybody in. Like that's giving everybody a chance. Like no, you gotta earn that. You know what I'm saying? It's like No, I don't know. I want to earn my stripes. I don't want to live off my cousin name, my daddy name, my brother name, with prefer or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want my own. Like I'd rather take the own road because I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna talk my shit when I get there. You probably get there first, but when I get there, oh, you gonna hear I'm here. You gonna know I'm here. You
Yeah,
gonna know
so
I'm here.
I've been hitting artists with this, letting them see what AI is doing right now, and it is, yeah. I mean, honestly,
I've
it's
been
been
had
pretty
AI for
entertaining.
my own.
It,
Nobody don't use AI. We evolve. You know what I'm saying? God can only create. The devil recreates. AI is an artificial. I'm intelligent. I don't need. You cheating, Chris? Oh, it's like that. You cheat. You took a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? You jumped the fence instead of running the whole race. You know what I'm saying? But I'ma still get that. You gonna get that before me. But who really won though? Because I did what I was supposed to
I don't use it for my music though. I'll say that I'm not using it on my music because I do have those skills. Like I have the ability to do it, and I love making music. What AI does is it lets somebody that has no idea how to make music have a chance at it. Like I've seen we got what's his name
do. Music not for everybody.
that's
It's
I
not.
I agree I
It's
agree.
trained. You see what I'm saying? It's like, all right, we ain't gonna get to tell, like, because all right, boom, now we can tell, like, I'm cool, all y'all cool, you know what I'm saying? Not every, now that shit gonna be whack. Everybody get to sit at the same table. No, I don't want to sit at the, I want to sit over here. Don't come sit over with me because you can, type some shit in. Nah, I earned this. You just, it ain't fair, dog. Nah, I
It
can't
ain't fair.
believe you.
I'm with you. I'm with you in 100%. You got to know that I'm not actually for AI. All I'm saying is that AI is something that we cannot stop. It's because the reason that we cannot stop it is because the government is backing it fully. They've committed trillions of dollars to it over the next 10 years. So like, we're not going to be able to stop what they want to do. And if you want to stop,
Man, them people donated trillions of dollars to stopping us. We still here. Now they fucking with the Mexicans, man. Them people, I say ain't none of my business. You hear me? Like I'm none of my business. AI, none of my business. If niggas won't cheat, I mean use AI, then you know what I'm saying. You can't use AI on the game show though. Mm-mm.
I
You
mean,
banning niggas
I
because
guarantee, I guarantee they
all right,
can't.
and you if you're not, I got my game. Your questions will be better than mine, but they're not your questions. Uh-oh.
It says
I
stop
got you
recording.
banned too.
You're right. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna stop the recording and record it again. Stop it. Record it again.
I can't believe you fuck with the AI, though.
Yeah, man. Because I want to know what it's capable of doing. Like I want to know what AI
Man,
is
our
doing.
business, we really do this shit. Like that's for niggas who don't know what they like. That won't be down with us. You know what I'm saying? That's their lane. Like we in our lane. They gonna have to come see us, cause you gonna have to show some talent. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to. Oh,
Yeah, I
what
got
you
you.
gonna do? Oh, don't touch nothing.
Yeah, I got you. You still straight?
Or on my side, it say refresh or learn. Press refresh. I don't fuck nothing up.
Yeah, exactly. You go for refresh. It's gonna be like you got kicked the fuck out.
You can see me online because
I
that
can see
bitch in
you.
front of my feet. Well, right, yeah. But like, all right, boom. If you had a game show and I got my game show, right? Of course your questions are gonna be better than mine. Of course you see what I'm saying? Your intro gonna be better. You know, it's crispy, but at the same time, it ain't really yours. Like you ain't put that touch. It's like, all right, you brought up with your income tax money. You ain't earned like you ain't hustle for that. Like you can't. You gonna feel like a hustler and you ain't. I'm serious. Like I wouldn't feel like a rapper. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm just starting to feel like a rapper.
If it makes
Yeah.
you better, like this is a real deal. What if it makes you better uh, than you've ever been? Like what if it's somebody's using it
I mean,
to
you make us better. No, you can't put it on the machine, Chris. Though you got it. It comes from the muscle. We already better than we ever was. Though. I know I am.
every
I
day?
ain't. I'm saying I be spitting though. Like so I don't need it though. None of us do. Y'all niggas lazy though.
That's what it
I'm a
is.
last minute because y'all gonna get comfortable with that with the Uber ride. I'm telling you though.
The whole
Like
industry is going that way because it's got you got had the three major labels, Warner, Universal, and BMG, they all signed with different AI services that are currently making AI music, so that they can license their artists, all of their likeness and all that good shit. They can use all of that on for training data now and be legal with it. So they can go, hey, do you want to sound like, and tell you the exact name of the person. And so you're gonna see features all over the place. You're gonna see Bruno Mars on a million tracks. You're gonna see fucking Young Boy on
We
a
gonna
million
sue.
tracks.
Okay. We can't. They can't sue. They can't sue for using their name.
No, not once they've signed with, like, they're already signed to Warner. Warner already owns their likeness and their all their property. So they're gonna go, hey,
Oh,
you're signed to Warner. You're on Suno now. And like they're supposed to get paid per play of that song, like as if they were on it. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's just a bunch of talk that the record labels are doing just to keep the artists like, hey, don't fucking go leaving or looking for another option. But it's not going to work out the way they say.
man, that shit a trip. I don't know. No, I ain't with the deal shit. You know what I'm saying? We getting it out the mud. Them niggas like, all right, boom, you heard me? They got that little push. That's it. If you ain't had that little push, you'll be right here with us. And I ain't hating. I'm just telling the truth.
Little
It'll
push
be an even.
is a huge
They
push.
got AI. All right, they got AI. You see what I'm saying? We out here thugging. You heard me? Like,
Which there's going to be a
don't
market
help.
for that. There's going to be a market for that. They're going to be called the musical Amish. Like they're gonna be
Yeah.
just back in the day. Hey, I remember when we used to do it for real, but now everybody's listening to that damn
They
AI.
ain't gonna be
Yeah,
taking their tennis shoes, clean out their feet and shit. Because you gotta understand, rap come from the streets. You see
yep.
what I'm saying? So they gonna be around a lot of street niggas with all that nice spent. You can't do that. It's wolves and tigers and bears where this shit really. See, it's always gonna come back where it originated from. Because if you not from it and you coming in, you ain't gonna be able to make it where, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna separate the real from the fake. You can't use AI in real life.
If
You
97
can't use AI with these. You see what I'm saying?
if 98 if
AI,
97
you know what I'm saying?
if 97% of people can't tell the difference between AI and a real artist, what is going to be the difference?
Well, they need 97% of people need glasses or contact anyway, you know what I'm saying? Or they follow it and let somebody else tell them what it is and they already got a premeditated. Man, come on, man, this AI bullshit. I ain't with it. Mark a hoe. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, we started our own business. For real, like, I'm like, I ain't no rebel or nothing, but self-sufficient, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm
I
with you,
can't
and I
believe
support that.
you. No, no, you not, dog.
No, I support that fully.
AI.
I'm not with AI because even on the platform. Wait, hold on. Before there's some misconstrued information here, on the platform on Own Lane, when that drops, AI is going to have its own section. If you have AI in any way, you can't compete with the real artist. Like I'm not gonna let that be a thing.
Real, no, the real artists. So them real artists using AI, or we the real artists?
Y'all the real artists. We the real
So how,
artists.
so how they can't compete? They can't compete with us. Them niggas cheating.
I'm not
They
gonna
ain't
let
got
them.
no money.
I'm just not gonna let them because I don't want that on my platform. I don't want AI to be taking money out of the mouths of artists. Like real artists is where it's at.
I got a diss track aimed at me so fire. I know this nigga name use AI because he don't rap like that. Well, I dread that bitch coming out, but he used AI.
Of
I know
course.
your style. You be my artist, nigga. You don't rap like that, nigga. You rapping, nigga. You
Yep.
take that shit in.
and they do that
That-
shit, and you're gonna see that shit more often. You're gonna see artists like the #1 country album was AI. The number one artist in R&B, I believe it was, with Monet, Shania Monet. I don't remember her first name honestly. But no,
Chris
she
got that on lock. Chris got that on lock, dog. That must have been for like a day or 2 years.
It was,
Chris
and
Drake.
as soon as people heard that it was AI, they dropped and they said, nope, we don't want to hear that. We don't want that. That's not it. But my thing is if you feel a song, if you're feeling it and you like what it's got, you're telling me that it's not good, that it doesn't have soul, that it doesn't take skill, because it does take skill to still curate those things. Like I'm not gonna say that it's just type it in
Not
and it's there.
skills, not artistry skills. It don't take balls.
It doesn't
It
take
take
bars.
bars.
It takes
It
prompts.
take bars. It take bars from us and give it to the computer, and now we gotta go write better. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, that's the real
it's
deal.
just like it's
And
like fentanyl. You know, it's like the fetty. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can cut it and it's a good cut. You know, you see what I'm saying? It's fucking the game up. People still using it. Just like you with the AI. You're like, we had a nice discussion on how that shit was going in our career and woo, and the next day AI. I'm like, man, Chris, what you doing? You ever like you just
I didn't. Hey,
you know
I
what
didn't
I'm
say
saying?
shit. I did not get them. I did not give them permission to roll out and be on everything. I promise you.
but but it ain't it's spiritual to me though. That's why I'm standing on business and I ain't gonna never lose it. But you
And
know what
that's
I'm saying?
reasonable.
But I rap like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need it. If you need it, come see me. You know what I'm saying? I'll write a little something. I'll be your AI. You know what I'm saying? Or Chris, you know what I'm saying? But even you with the beats, you ain't had AI 3 years ago.
I
You
ain't
was
using
at
it today. I won't use it.
you ain't used AI yet?
Not for beats, like not for anything that I've used. I've played around with it. I did the 1 month free. I did the 1 month free, played around with it, see what it was capable of, and that was months ago. I'm sorry, that was like a year ago, and I just wasn't happy with the sound of it. Now, when I'm listening to the stuff that's coming out now, I actually just recently, like I think like 3 days ago, logged in, got another month free because it's another year, and I'm just checking to see what
You
it's.
got on the bandwagon,
I ain't
man.
paying them. I'm
No.
not about to give them no money.
All right,
uh,
so let me ask you this.
yeah.
Battle rap, right? AI nigga with battle raps versus a nigga with human, we can do battle rap. What you think?
It. I think that the human will win on originality. I think that the AI is going to come up with the most crazy rhyme schemes, the most crazy rhymes that you've ever heard in your life.
So how the dude gonna win if AI smash you?
Who's judging it? Is it people judging it or no?
But you gotta judge the bars. You judge battle rap by the bars. AI gonna have dog. I heard AI songs. I heard this song that a nigga got toward me. That's
Yo, good.
AI.
Hold up, hold up.
Like,
Good night, baby. I love you. My daughter's saying good night. I appreciate that coming on the show. Have a good night, sweetheart.
all right. We sorry for yeah. That's you know. I ain't had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know my baby's gonna be going off on that wildfire.
I'm
That's
saying.
that's.
So,
Get you some AI, though. Get you some AI and expand the Wi-Fi.
I mean, if that's how it worked, I would definitely do
Oh,
it.
God.
I would definitely do it. Give me some better
Wait,
Wi-Fi. But no, like
I'm
okay,
right.
let's.
Let me ask you this one time, right?
What you got?
If you know it's going, that's just like pork. It's just like anything. You know it's gonna kill you, and you still do it. You don't think that's insane? Like OGs ain't tell you that. You hear me? Like if you know if something is insanity. All right, oh my dog, 2%. You know what I'm saying with the blues. You heard me, Newport. He gonna be expecting that in his invoice, or we come and see y'all. Yeah, man, like that ain't. It's just it's cheap. That's just like a sports like a steroid. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that's the same thing?
I mean I do, and you know what? Honestly, this is, and you're probably not gonna like this idea, but yo,
Uh,
hey, I say that we do a all steroids leagues. Go ahead, everybody in there is all steroids. Y'all can do whatever the fuck you want. Go ahead, you gonna get some amazing
no,
games out
man,
of that shit.
somebody gonna overdose it. Now you could do an all fairy league, you know what I'm saying, and let them have their own cause they down bad hitting on the women like that, you know what I'm saying? But they could have their own little genre or whatever, you heard me? Because that's not that ain't right. That's AI. That's some AI
That
shit.
ain't AI, but it's definitely some.
It's
I
the
think it's some
same
bullshit.
thing.
I think it's some bullshit.
It's, it's the same thing.
Okay,
It's the
but
same
you know
thing.
what? You know what the thing is that they still was winning, and that's the problem. Is that like they're still going to win regardless, and there is going to be a time because people are going into AI right now and they're telling it all their problems. They're telling it everything about their life, everything that's happened in the past. So what's going to happen is they're going to at one point, Suno, you know, like a company like Suno and like a ChatGPT is going to merge together, and they're going to say, oh, you know what? I want to hear a song today. Like, you gonna get in your car, you gonna be riding home. You're like, I had a really bad day. You know what I'd like? I'd like you to make me a song about my job, about what I
You
want.
can do
You know,
that. You don't see the infomercials? You can
no.
already do that.
Oh my God,
Fucking right. It's
that's a
an app.
problem.
That's already there. Now you see
Okay,
what I'm saying?
so that's what
How
I'm
we
saying
going?
though, is that people are going to enjoy making that and having it be personalized to them. They could have their favorite artist sing them a song about their day. Like that right there, that's crazy, but they're gonna
It's
do
gay.
it.
It's gay. It's
Female voice.
Do what?
gay.
Did you say
Wait, hold
female
on.
voice?
Press the wrong button. Wait, hold on.
Male
Why
voice.
you got that one?
It's gay. Okay, my bad, y'all.
That shit was funny as hell. Female voice. That's it. You should you should hit that. As you was talking about the fairies, you should hit that one.
That shit, get the shit out you do. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Yo, right now you sound like you put the voice changer on.
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, you definitely.
Lolly voice.
Hey, why you using that AI, bruh?
I'm sticking with this one. I'm sticking with this one.
All right, so
You get
so it comes back to like for me, it comes back to not only so we're looking at one aspect of it, right? We're looking at the musical aspect because that's what we do. I'm in marketing, and I know that I took a 40-hour work week, and I was able to do everything that I was able to do in my week in about 45 minutes. And what does that do? That frees me up to do other things. Like it also made me realize that that degree ain't worth shit. Like, yeah, I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to marketing, and I've been doing it for 15 years now. But it don't matter, not even a little bit, because what I know can be easily through AI, through specific programs, not like through basic AI like ChatGPT and things. Like it can help you, but not in the way that it really needs to, unless you know how to prompt it out. But like they make programs that will it'll absolutely make you very successful in marketing. It's going to take you no time at all. Right. Well, but other people can do it, and once that's the case, then my shit is flooded. Like my shit gets flooded as hell, and the only thing I can do is be able to get. I actually know what all these numbers mean. Where somebody else is gonna be like, "Hey, I trust the computer to do it," and it may or may not do it the way you want it to. So I mean,
that's funny. You don't think that's funny?
of course it's phony, but it don't matter if it's phony. They're gonna be successful, and they're making competition for me, and that's where it's like, okay, music is the same way though. Like, you know, they're gonna make competition for me. Am I still gonna do it the way I do it? Absolutely. I love making music, regardless of if I'm getting paid, regardless of if people don't like it. I'm still gonna do music the way that I do music. So like, I like making music. If there was no audience, if I wasn't putting anything out, I would still be doing the same thing I'm doing right now. So like, I'm
I
just.
feel good.
You feel what?
I'll be like, I'm doing this shit no more wasting my time. Fuck that.
Nah, because it ain't, to me it's not the way out. Like that's not the way out. Like I'm all about just, I love making music. I've always loved making music. So like when that's the case, I'm gonna keep making music regardless. I just prefer that it make money. And you know, that's why Own Lane is my thing, because I want to help other people. I want to get independent artists further, faster, and that's exactly why I'm doing it, is to help as many people as possible. If I judge my my success on how many artists I help, yeah, that's I can't do no wrong on that one.
She need a site champion. But I'm gonna tell you this though, you ain't gonna be able to trust your gut no more. You're gonna lose that sense. You're gonna you ain't gonna be able to. I don't know. It's just fun.
You already can't trust what you see. That used to be the standard. It's like I saw it, I could be an eyewitness. Now, no more. Like there is no eyewitness testimony. Not once. Not once.
But at the same time, if you ain't see it, what you see? You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to listen. If you can't rap, it ain't for you to rap. Why would you need something to make you something you're not? Like you need help trying to be something you're not. You can't. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I want to sing. I want to sing so bad. You see what I'm saying? But I can't sing. You know what I mean? But I want to sing. And if I want to use the I can sing. You see what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna be me.
Hey, you can hit that Trick Daddy though. He can't sing, but he was all up. What was that? Trick Love the Kids.
Male voice.
I mean, he was harmonizing. You know what I'm saying? Well, hate on him like he was, you know, woo he made good music, good regular from the mind music. Like I be telling niggas, go get your ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Commentaries.
So you're okay with that? You're okay with them using?
Conspiracies.
You're okay with them using a ghostwriter?
Female
You're okay with
voice.
them using loops? And yet still, even though you're okay with them using all that stuff, like AI is off the
Male
table.
voice.
It's still man. Like I can fight a human. I don't care how big you is. I'm fight you, right? But if you go call your little partner, I'm gonna go call my little partner. You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just can't win. You need help, or sometimes you don't even want to big to go up against it. You heard me? That's what the
Charlie voice.
Hold up, man.
Monster voice.
Hey, Monster ain't on here.
Female voice.
That shit's funny as hell.
It's getting angry now.
But they don't have a you can't cut the effect off, like just to the off position. Holy shit!
You always do that when you got it on. You heard me, my bad.
Oh yeah. God. Whoa.
Hello.
Yeah, I get you. And we're back.
Yeah, that's just like that, right? If a nigga beat my brother up, right, and he come call me, right, and then boom, I go beat the dude up, right? Can my brother take that win, or is that my win?
That's gonna be. I mean,
It's our win, but he got beat up. You see what I'm saying?
hey, he's part of a team.
Nah, nigga, it's my touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't beat you. Like, how could you come in here and be like, yeah, I won the Grammy? No, you didn't. Nigga, that computer won that Grammy.
Yeah, which I mean, that's gonna be more and more. It's gonna happen regardless of if we want it to, regardless of your own positions. I just know this, for the positive side of AI is gonna be that it's gonna allow people to get into the industry or into music in general or creation, whereas before, because really all that's gonna be left, there ain't gonna be nothing left once AI actually hits its stride. Like outside of the entertainment industry, there's gonna be more AI. Like you're gonna start seeing robots everywhere you're at. Like it's happening this 2026. They're gonna be everywhere. By 2030, they're gonna be as many robots on the streets as there are people.
That shit don't got nothing to do with me.
It will. You can't avoid it.
Man, one of them play with me is on. I don't care. You
Oh,
know
they
what I
going
mean?
to.
But
You seen what is it? Thailand. Thailand's got the 7 foot tall cops. It's fucking RoboCop running down the street. Like what the fuck? No, you're not gonna one.
old lady, man,
No.
don't keep running your old lady. So you might as well handle your business right now.
You go handle your business with 7 foot 7 foot tall RoboCop.
DJ. I ain't gonna put my hands on him. He ain't gonna put his hands on me. Unless they put like, and that's AI. That's just like a rap thing. Like that make a rapper bulletproof that don't know how to rap. Like you won't talk shit to me, but I can rap. You got AI to rap. You standing next to me like you belong here, and you are welcome here. I mean, I be trying to put niggas out.
I mean
I
that's.
don't belong here.
I mean you're right. I'm gonna say that you're right in the sense that do they belong there? Or what is art really
No.
like? That's my thing. Like, what is art? Like, if I'm jamming to it and I like the way it sounds, and then somebody tells me it's AI, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. That song was so tight. You can't tell me that it's not a good song just because AI made it.
That's a fact, right? Well, fuck that shit. We made good. If I find out a song AI, I don't like it no more. I don't get it could be. I told you that this song dude got is cool. I mean, I don't like it because it's not him. He ain't diss me. I'm act diss me or they don't diss me or whatever the fuck them is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't come out his work. So I ain't tripping.
So he can't
They ain't
take. So you're
respond.
saying it's about credit, because like I don't get credit for writing most of the songs that I write. Like I write songs for other people. I don't get credit. Like I get it in the booklet that nobody reads. Like in the those song credits that nobody reads. Like I get it in there. That's still not sufficient. Like they didn't write that song, but Do I care if they get credit? Hell no. Is it a good song? Well, I hope everybody likes that shit. I hope y'all like it. And that's where it's like, I just don't care about the credit of it. But I'll say, those AI cops, you say the cops are AI. It don't matter if you say, hey, you're AI and bullshit. You know what? They still gonna crush your head. Like
They
they.
still fuck over us anyway, so I'm used to it. Like it ain't nothing new when you used to it. I'm not trying to sound really new, but I got to worry about what I'm already worried about for.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there. Like I'd rather face a human cop anyway though.
I'd rather face a human rapper, but now they gonna have these AI niggas out here that's gonna hold the rule. They gonna talk like us, undeserved it. Gonna be a whole lot of squad.
There is gonna be. You're absolutely right. I think you're 100% right. But I also think that like it's unavoidable and although you can, I mean, I'm not using it in my production, but I'm using it for
Now,
to like okay, for example, I'm writing the book right now. It hasn't written a single word of my book, but what it has done is it helped me put it into a like organized. It helped me organize it, and that's dude, that was great. Like
and
I
you don't need help. This how you
shit,
got
yo, it's the
this
theory
how
of
you got
everything.
here. This how you got here. And you won't get here and need help because it's here now.
Yo, you got? Do you have? Do you have a? Yes, you do. Do you have a movie coming out, an album coming out, a book coming out, and a
And
platform
I
coming
did all
out?
that by myself. All that
I
shooting,
did
the
too.
whole that, all that. But you
Well, I didn't
using
shoot it by
AI.
myself. I didn't do it. I hired somebody else to do it. I hired somebody else to shoot the movie,
It hit different. You can't like I don't know. It's just me. You see what I'm saying? It's
which
just
is
like
okay.
if all that honorable mention shit. No, I ain't win. Don't butter me up. I gotta get better. For real.
The
I gotta
honorable
get better.
mentions. Oh,
Do that.
that's so okay. So pretty much, you're saying like, because I agree with you that it's bullshit. I agree with you that it shouldn't be allowed in music because like really what's happening with it is it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for real musicians and real people. But this is a problem that I think everybody's going to face. From you got truck drivers. Okay, truck drivers in the next in the next 3 to 5 years they won't be any. Like that's 3.5 million people in America. They all gonna be out of the job. Not a damn one
And
is gonna have a
you
job.
wouldn't have the one because it ain't gonna be me. So I can't worry about that. Though. Like
That's just one aspect. That's okay. So that's 3.5 million people out. Okay, then you got all these fast food jobs. All them people is out because that's something that they've already automated in New York and
I bet
California.
it's y'all burn the game up. All the people losing their job, they go get some money somewhere. And that's what you gotta do. Like you gonna have to face it anyway. So
It's all going down. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like the end of my conversation for this is the fact that it is going to end all jobs. Like there's nothing that it can do. People are like, oh well, it's not going to be able to be a plumber. Shit, give me a set of those AR glasses, and I promise
it's
you
an
that AI is
experience.
doing it.
Better and better. Like that's like it automatically gets better. Like we get writer's block, right?
Yeah.
I might be arguing with my old lady, you know what I'm saying? Can't, something on my mind. Might have been whooped one of my kids, like feeling bad or it's raining outside, anything, right? But it's that human aspect of distraction, right? That takes that out. That's cheating. You see what I'm saying? I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying, like, you know, I just stayed up all night and shit. You see what I'm saying? And I
Yep.
would rather that, like you say, the 40-hour thing. I'ma still be there just 40 hours later. You know what I'm saying? And you
Every
probably be 40
single
hours
week.
later,
40 every
but
single
I'ma
week.
still
You still keep. You're
late.
just getting further and further back.
Nah, I'm not going back through. You just going. We both going forward.
Yeah, at a very fast. The other one's gonna outpace you by a ton. Like okay, so just
You
look at
can't worry
Spotify.
about. You can't worry about pacing me long as I'm going forward.
Well, look at Spotify. They went ahead and they had Spotify had 100 million songs on Spotify before the middle of November. They had 100 million songs, and then when they said we're gonna purge all AI songs off the platform, so they took 75 million songs off the platform. That means that your stuff was They're doing it for a reason though. They're doing it because they're allowing remixes on their platform is what's going to happen. Because everybody's already signing up with. Whenever you approve your new terms and conditions, it allows AI to train on your music. Their AI to train on your music, whether it's just the music part, your voice, your image, all of it. It's going to train on it.
Only
and it's
Lane
going
don't do that, right?
Hell no. Only ain't doing
That's
nothing
all
like
you
that.
do. You ain't gotta worry about that.
That's right. That's right. See, you already know.
And if they don't come over here, then that's all on them. You ain't got that to worry about. I'm gonna make this music. I'm gonna use my pen. I still write on a pen and a paper. I don't use my phone or nothing.
I need to go back to it, but I really do. Like, cause I miss using a pen. Like, cause I love just the. Because what ends up happening is when I'm reading it, when I'm rapping the first time, like it gives me the pacing, and I feel it. Like based on like I scratch something out, I skip over it, and it just adds to the human effect of it. Yeah, I definitely need to go back to a pen.
Yeah, I don't make it. And that's not, let's go to that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, distractions, like I said, distractions, you heard me? Like, anything, you heard me? Like, writing a song, and it should be better, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with it, right? But I can't fuck with no computer. I don't even know how to use a computer. You see what I'm saying? I gotta stay in my lane, but that's not fair. That's like these niggas that won't be gangsters, like to say what you said. So we supposed to let these niggas that won't be gangsters just because they be gangsters. That's where the rats come from. That's where the berries come from.
That's where the 6ix9ines come from.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
we just gonna let them do. It's the same thing.
It's going to
It's the
regulate
same.
itself. It's going to regulate itself in the same exact way. Like as far as entertainment, it's going to regulate itself in that way.
Not no computer. A computer is on and on and on. We get tired.
No, but what I'm saying is like in the same way that if you're talking about fake gangsters, people that bought their way in or did whatever they did, but they ain't gangsters. When you come up in real time, when you come up in person, yeah, you're gonna know the difference. The same way that if you go to a concert, you're not going to see AI. Ain't nobody gonna go and watch a hologram. Like they're just not. Like okay, with exception, you know, you got Michael Jackson and Tupac. Those have already been successful, but that's to see, you know, the legends. You got to be able to still make new legends.
Let them people rest in peace.
I agree.
Wanna keep that shit sick, man. That shit sick to me. That's crazy.
You don't want to be okay. Let me ask you this: like, you don't want to be able to in the future here say holograms are perfected. You know, somebody comes to visit your gravesite. You don't want to be able to pop out like and be like, and spit a sick verse.
I want the fuck out of my people. Be mad at the fuck. I'm going with God. What the fuck you brought me back up here for?
All right, hold on one
You brought
second.
me back up here.
I want to re-record. All right, bam. So what you said? What you brought me back up here for? Because they miss you. They want to see you. They didn't know you.
If I'm chilling with God, right? I'm with God. And then boom, I'm just back down here, and my brother like, hey, I got you. I beat that nigga up, like, man, why you did that? You see what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be like what he think, you see? Because you want me to do something that don't mean I want to do it.
That's
Just
true.
because you don't want to do it, just because you want to do something that don't mean you can do it. You can't do it. I can't sing. I gotta face the fact. I can sing in the shower. That's it.
I can
Everybody
see in the
gonna
shower.
be in everybody else's lane. All right, you could be a NASCAR driver if you wanted to, but that's not fair because you're not no NASCAR driver.
All right. Like that's so. I agree with you on that. Like that you can't be no NASCAR driver. Just like get out of the stands and be like, hey, I want to get in that car there. It goes fast. No, they're not gonna
That's
let you.
what it makes you do.
It makes
know
you
what I'm
feel
saying,
like
with
you
the
could.
AI. With the AI though, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, if it drove itself.
You know what I'm saying? Like it could program something like AI is AI, right? You could do anything with it, right? But you can't do anything with you. So you gotta stay in your lane. AI gonna put everybody in everybody else's lane. Man, we going to the field, man. All these I'm telling you, dog, niggas gonna be to go to talking about this and that and who and it's people don't belong in certain places for reasons. You know what I'm saying? You saturate us, you gonna saturate everything.
I agree. I mean, but that's what they're gonna do. Like it's already part of the plan. So much so that if you think that we can change it by just not using it, Other people are going to use it, and they're going to be very successful. And although I say I'm not hating on them. I don't give a. Go ahead, do your thing. Just know that there's going to be a place and a time and a place for like for in-person music, for music made by people. But there's going to be a hard little patch there for a while where people are using this shit. But that's if we're still even around, man. Because to me, with everything that's going on, I hate to be a doomer, but like my wife calls me a doomer all the time.
What's that?
It's where you're always like doom and gloom. You're always saying like the
Yeah, you are. Yeah, though. Yeah.
I do be like that though. And it gives me crazy anxiety because like, and you say you can't change it, right? So what are you gonna do about it? You know, like just keep going, keep doing what you're doing.
Gotta deal with it.
I mean,
if you don't, like, you gonna fall in front of your kids?
I've got plans. See, that's the whole thing. I got plans. If it goes either way, I'm successful.
And then that shit gonna cripple you because you're gonna be so much for something helping you when you need help and you gotta do it yourself. You gonna feel like you setting yourself up for failure.
That's what's gonna happen with the next generation. No doubt about it. They will not know a world that did not have AI. So when that's the case, they're absolutely going to be, I mean, they're susceptible to whatever the hell it says. That's to say that we even get that far, because like when you got AI, and that's what I was getting at earlier with the amount of jobs that are going to be lost over the next 5 years. We've come to a point in our history where technology has changed everything. It changed our ability to say that whatever we see we can believe, because that's not the case anymore. You know, Sora's got all types of people doing shit.
You believe nothing you hear, and like 25% of what you see.
Do what?
You believe nothing you hear, and well, they say half, but I say 25. You believe 25% of what you see.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's the game. That's just like it was, all right, boom. We have a fight, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Well, you whooping my ass, right? Somebody jumped in and you whoop your ass, right? That ain't fair. You was getting you when it was just you. But here come AI. This, you know what I'm saying, point you all in the back of your head. Now you're not gonna feel like you was winning until.
Yo, that's what's gonna happen though. It's gonna punch everybody in the back of the head, and that's where it's like it don't matter if you're using it or not using it. For outside the entertainment industry, because obviously we have a connection to that, and that's where it makes a little bit of a difference. But we also have a connection to all these people that are out here doing all these other jobs that are not going to have jobs. And then, like you said, when there's no ability to get a job, what are they going to resort to? Shit,
But y'all supporting it. Y'all supporting it.
You say child? No, ain't no child about it.
I say y'all, man.
Child supported. No, but no, I really don't.
Well, I'm saying, like, you know what it's gonna do, right? That's just like me. If I disrespect me and the kid disrespecting my dad or something, you know I'm gonna get my ass whooped. So what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So if you know AI gonna take your job, you're already a dog at doing it. You ain't gotta be the best if you already great. Now you being great.
Now the real deal is what's going to happen is that it makes those people are going to be the only people that don't have to resort to AI, is the ones that can actually do it, because the next generation's not learning. They're not learning anything. They're literally going to be going on that. So you're going to go to people and go, hey, you have an original sound because you don't sound like the AI. That's right. I'm going to have an original sound, and I'm going to keep that.
And it's like the elders tell us, all right, well, get your young dumb ass on. And you don't know nothing you talking about this and that. I've been here for 50 years with an original sound. You can't be proud of that, Chris. Like, if you make a track and you go triple platinum, but you use AI, would you be happy? I mean, yeah, you're gonna get the money, but every time you gotta go look at yourself in the mirror, you're gonna be like, man, that's AI shit. You ain't gonna be able to. You gonna look at like just like that. You ain't gonna be able to look at yourself.
That's everybody. That's everybody that's gonna be working.
I mean,
so what you gonna do? Do you think that you can stop it from happening?
That's none of my business.
You don't care if you can stop it. So okay, so if you don't, it's none of your business whether you can stop it or not. But you're gonna be ignorant to its abilities so that you can't even fight it. Like, that's my whole thing, is I want to fight this shit in the right way. The right way to do it is to use it as a tool and not let it be a crutch, just like everything else, from the phone to any technologies that we use. Like, people aren't doing shit by hand no more. Why? Because it's faster, it's more efficient. And if you want to keep up with the rest of the world, you're going to have to at least have a base set of skills. Like, if you can't use a computer, then you are out of certain options, right?
You
Like,
pointed at me when you said that, dog.
I mean, you just said it. You had said that earlier. So, like, if you can't use a computer, you're out of certain business models. Like, you can't run an online business because it's gonna be
Game.
do what?
Your game. You're gonna have to step your game up to compete. If you don't, then you're not gonna be able to compete. But
And-
you don't have to step your game up. You see what I'm saying? So it's the difference. You just getting it easy.
That's what
Like,
it's about.
yo,
That's what
hey,
people want.
yo, hey, I'm doing my time. I signed for my time. Y'all niggas ratting, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what that is. I'm doing that hard time. Y'all went home on the pit, man.
That's not what.
Exactly what it is.
You know damn well that
Exactly
ain't.
what it is. Easily up.
So you think that's comparable? You think that that's the same thing?
Hell yeah. Give me my 50 years.
Shit, give me my 50 years. Ain't nope. I ain't doing no 50 years, but I ain't ratting, but I ain't doing no 50 years. I'll be I ain't telling shit. You know what I'm doing is I'm probably not gonna be around there no more.
Yeah, but I'm certified, dog. It took me a show that I can talk about that shit.
Yeah.
That ain't no joke, but it's like the thing, man. Like, you gonna have everybody going to be a gangster, be in the gangster. They gonna get killed. They gonna go to jail. They gonna get hurt. It's real gangsters out here. You know what I'm saying? So
What's different than what's happening now?
I mean, it's the same thing, but at the same time, when you run into like you say, when you run into the real thing, that's the real thing. But
Self-regulating.
now, but now they can compete and over compete the real thing.
Mm-hmm. And that's what they're doing, and that's what they're gonna do.
Like, is that fair?
It's not
We've been
fair.
doing this shit all the
Life
time.
ain't fair.
This 13-year-old nigga, he just ain't been. He been here 12 years. Come get a platinum record. I'm 40, and he didn't type something. No, I'm gonna do his computer though.
Man, you gotta take his damn
Real.
computer from him.
But how could you like? I don't know. I just different. But I never use AI. I don't want to
Which is
use
okay.
AI.
I think that's okay. I just think that it'll have you, it'll have you in a position where you're not capable of competing with them.
A victory. It guarantees a victory. That takes the victory out of the victory. You don't really win.
I mean, I agree that it speaks to your dedication. It speaks to your dedication to the craft and being actually, skilled in those ways. But the consumer does not care. I've seen so many times. I've been depressed because, like, I see people, loop artists. I'm not sure if you're familiar. Oh, hold up. Okay, there you go. I'm not sure if you're familiar with looping or a loop artist or whatever. But what they do is they make the sound or the riff, and then they loop it with a pedal, and then they keep building.
You know, I don't know none of that. I just know how to rap.
Well, see, and that's where it comes in. So a lot of people, they said that you're not a musician because you're a rapper.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a rapper. I just know how to rap.
You're not a rapper, but you just want to rap.
I mean, rappers, they live life different than us. You know what I'm saying? I don't got all them get out of jail free cards and things that is I ain't a rapper. Even if I was a rapper, I wouldn't be no rapper. But I'm not a rapper. I just got to rap.
So we got the wifey came in. No, the wifey
With them
came
good red pants, Herman.
in. He said with the good wait, what'd you say?
Gumbo.
The gumbo?
Them good red beans too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the gumbo was and the crackers too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had the high end crackers. You heard me?
That shit was funny as hell when you said it to me.
Well, I can't believe you, Chris, bro.
What?
You've been in this for 20 years plus. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You've been in this longer than me.
And I still don't use AI for the music. I still want to know what it's capable of. I still want to experiment with it, see what it's capable of. Like I really want to see the parameters.
If it wants, if when it's time to show you what it's capable of, it's gonna show you what it's capable of. You gonna know. I'm just staying out the way of the dog.
Which is okay, but like it's gonna impede, and so you're looking at it from just the one aspect, which is the entertainment industry, and it is gonna be changed. But I'm more worried about the other aspects. Like I'm worried about it being involved in. So they want to turn they've already done it where the military has AI, and they're like, hey, can we give this jet, this fucking F-16, can we give that an AI pilot, because then it can do crazy shit, and we ain't gotta worry about the pilot dying. So we can do crazy maneuvers that nobody's ever seen. And
They've
but they,
been doing that, but we just found out about it.
yeah, that's exactly right. But what they're really doing though is that once there's a machine, it doesn't say no. It doesn't say no to an order because it's not moral, or because there's too many casualties, or they don't make any moral judgments. They just follow. They follow whatever they're told, whatever directive they have. So I really feel like it's just a matter of time before one of them go ahead and go off the handle, or before they turn the entire military into drones. We gonna look at fucking Terminator Wars. We gonna be watching Terminator Wars, seeing whose machine beats whose.
The only reason why you care about it is because you know about it. But that shit been going on and you ain't know about it, so it wasn't nothing to worry about. So you can't change it. That's just like the feds, you hear me? You know they coming. you can't change it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take you, that's what you signed up for. But we should be fighting this shit, dog. This shit gonna kill all the real MCs, gonna fuck the streets up, niggas' feet gonna be stinking, all that.
Dude, it's gonna be so much worse than that. It's gonna be like literally. So they have to put us. Okay, so I got predictions, y'all. It's not good, but I got predictions though. They're definitely not good, and it's not positive, and I am gonna be a bit of a doomer for a second.
Then you ain't learned nothing. All right, look, you just made a mistake, right? You see what I'm saying?
What's that?
AI don't make mistakes. So how you gonna learn all the mistakes if it's not making the mistakes? You can't get better. You gonna stay stagnant.
You can absolutely get better because you're trying to imitate. At that point, you're trying to imitate the perfection, which of course, as a human, you can't.
You ain't gonna get better at your craft.
Right.
You gonna get better at AI to use your craft.
Mhm.
But you gonna kill your natural talent because you ain't gonna need it no more.
Yeah, I think that's true for the people that don't use it as a tool. I do believe that. But like people that use it as a tool, I can't see that really being. I mean, there's already AI in music that you've listened to and you've been loving for years. Like that shit has been in here for longer than people really know.
I don't like it no more.
I don't like it no more. We gotta get that the fuck out. Well, yo, I mean, really, if we was smart as a people, we would absolutely say no AI to anything, because what that does, what that leads to.
You use it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I know that people are not going to go that route. I know for a fact people are not going to go that route. Like you said, people are lazy.
If you can't beat them, join them.
If you can't change it, if you can't do nothing about it,
Ignore it. So they coming to you. Then you gon' you know what I'm saying?
and that's what I mean.
But-
It's already a thing. Like it's already definitely. They're gonna come
But
over to
other
their own lane.
people, they up, man, look, and they gonna be just be getting robots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, like, I don't know, dog. That's just like stealing something and then going and say it. Man, nigga, you stole that, nigga. Stop saying that shit.
Yo,
You
hey,
a weasel.
them chains that people got sometimes, them cars that they ride, they may not have been theirs originally, but it's theirs now, isn't it?
I mean, but you ain't earn it. So what do you mean?
I mean, it comes and goes really quickly, and I believe that's going to be the case. I don't see AI writing a piece of music that goes, it transcends time, like that our friend was saying earlier. I don't think that AI will write a song that has that impact, because it can't perform on it. You can't see it live. So no matter how much you love it, you can't see it live. Can they make a video of that? Yeah, absolutely, they can. and people are going to be entertained by that for a while. But
Right. I mean,
it's only for a while.
People sluts, like they just like everything.
Yep.
Like everybody. I got a certain type of taste. You got to be real. Like I don't want it if it's artificial because it's bad for you. Anything artificial bad for you.
I agree with that.
Artificial flavoring, artificial people. You know what I'm saying? Artificial environments.
I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of some positive for an artificial.
Nothing.
I got nothing.
Nothing. Artificial
Ain't nothing
leg.
like the real thing.
I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? We done jumped on board. I'm bringing Chris back to the other side. Like,
I ain't never go to the other side, man. I just know what's up. I know what's up, and I know how to use technology in a positive way that doesn't impact my soul really. But I'm still gonna listen to AI music. I'm still gonna support people that make AI influenced music and even AI music. Like, but they ain't gonna be on the same platform as the people that make it real music. Like, cause that is a.
But
I mean, that is a thing. It is a real. It's a real concern for me, but it's also I'm all about the artist. Like that's all I'm really about is about the artists that are making real music with their soul. And does that mean that AI is not capable of making a song that feels like it has soul? Absolutely not. But it's not a person's soul. That's right. I'm in the middle. I'm always in the middle. Politically, I'm in the middle. Religious, I'm in the middle.
We can all do stuff, right? All risk our lives, all risk our freedom, right? But if I get caught, right, I got to do shit. If AI get caught, he gonna tell, right? I don't get nothing for keeping it real, but he get his freedom for telling. You see what I'm saying? It's not. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That take the realness out of shit. That make it corny. Like it ain't gonna be real. It's gonna be AI.
And there's gonna be so it doesn't make mistakes very well. It doesn't do all that. But so what you're gonna have is you're gonna have people that are recording their shit on their cell phone, and that's gonna be the new style because it's like AI's not gonna copy that. AI's not gonna copy that, and be shitty and have like these imperfections in them. But that's what's gonna be in style because they're gonna know that it's from a person, or they're gonna insist that you go live and that people have seen you out live because they want to know that it's real, which is good. Like I don't mind that at all. What I do think is that if we say no, we're not gonna do anything, then we don't know the enemy's handbook. Like I'm sitting here ever since I was a little kid. Like I remember when they had chat bots when they first came out, and it was like, is this a real person? They're sitting here, I am a me on fucking AOL. It's like, this don't feel like a real person. Like, what the fuck? And I would just go and I would have a long conversation. It'd be in a loop and shit. Like, I'd be having a long conversation trying to figure out, like, what's the limitations of it? How can I fuck with it or fuck it up or know the difference? And so, like,
there's no limitation.
Yeah, there is.
Keep fucking.
It is? Yeah. Can a can? That's the question. Ask it that.
No, sometimes you don't even know, but you can find out. A lot of niggas think just because I'm small that meant something. But they found out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's tall, you see what I'm saying? They think just because they tall, they find out.
You're
A lot
right.
of people that's short, they think just because they short, they find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't worry. I've never used AI because I already heard it. I know I'ma like it. I like the music. But I'm not gonna put myself in a position to compromise myself with something. And I know it's like a drug. You know you like it while you around it. You know what I'm saying? While you around the niggas that's selling, you heard me? While you around the people that you
Yo, Finn Beats was right on that. He said the same exact thing. He's like, yo, he said be worried about military AI, not creative. I agree entirely with that sentiment, man. And we got we also got Jaden. Yeah, we got Jaden. I didn't see his I doubt he's still in here, but he was in here earlier. The dude that videoed the movie, the second cam. He was in here. He said he's in Florida right now.
Yeah, the little young one.
Yep. And then we had King B. King B's got bars. Like he was up with it. So we got people coming in on Instagram. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if you know. I'm sure you do. I mean, we fuck with him the whole time in the Heist Club. He's been there pretty much most. I think he's been there the whole beginning. Yeah, Yeah, one of them down unders. We got 2 Australians down there. I'm sorry, 3. We got 3 Australians on the Ice Club. We got SHxTiN, we got Killist, and we got King B. I guess King B is going to end up on the extended, on the extra.
How many albums you got, Chris?
How many albums total?
Yeah.
I got, me personally, I have 2 that was out. I haven't put out an album in 15 years.
What's your standard time?
What's the what?
What's the standard time it take you to complete and release an album that you serious with, that you put your heart into?
I'd say that anywhere from 6 months to a year. I mean, the first album, it took me about, I mean, I just wrote those out. It was like 6 months before I was out touring on it. The second album, it took me about, it was actually longer than that. It was like a year and a half.
All right, now, 6 months to a year, right?
Yeah.
You sitting in that chair with a 6 months to a year on your back, right? But you got this little motherfucker that just wrote something in 4 minutes, and now he deserves to sit right next to you. Do that sound right?
Is it good? Because if it's good, I'ma still watch it. I'ma still listen to it. Whatever it is, I'm still going to.
You should take his stuff. Take his stuff.
I mean, you should. I mean, really, what should happen is you should separate them, just like the it's a class. It's a class of artistry versus technology, and there is still artistry in it. I can't say that there's no artistry in it.
Right up. But I'm gonna tell you this, just like them, they need to take the ferries and put them with the ferries. Like, that's not fair. They still
I'm with you on
win.
that. I'm with you on that.
That's still a machine though. All right, so
Yeah. Let's put them up there. Let's put them on their own shit.
We washing cars, right? Would that be fair if you washing cars and got to wash the cars against a machine?
You are. That's really what happened. That's literally what happened. Everybody got a car wash on the corner.
That was a wrong. That was bad. But still, you know what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, this nigga, you making all the money, but you still working your ass off. You do it good. You do it one of the best, and you got this machine over there. Like, man.
Is it fair?
What?
Is it fair? No. Is it fair that that people work for another person to make them a bunch of money while they busting their ass? No. But that's the way of the world. That's what's happening.
That don't got nothing to do with no AI.
It
dog.
does. It don't matter what you say. It's happening. That's the thing. It's like, it ain't fair. It's happening. You don't like it? It's happening.
Everything's gonna happen. Like, everything's gonna happen, right? It's how you affected by it or react to it. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
I ain't affected by AI. It don't affect me. Not yet, because I don't mess with it. You know what I'm saying? That shit evil. You know what I'm saying? I'm around enough evil. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. You heard me? That's artificial. God says the state you can't create, you can only recreate. These niggas putting pigs on cow asses and stuff, and then everybody celebrating. You see what I'm saying? I can't do that. You're not supposed to do that.
So, like, yeah, I mean, we can keep people alive for a crazy amount of time just based on
That's suffering.
we could literally rebuild a person almost from scratch on 3D printing. By 3D printing, they've already 3D printed a heart. They've 3D printed all types of organs because, like, what is it?
They don't have a soul, so it's not your family member. That's not them. It's a recreation. I don't want that.
It's out of your cells. It's out of your own cells. There's no possibility or no chance of rejection. You don't even need the rejection meds anymore, because if they print it out of your cells, they grow your cells in a lab. They take some of your cells, they put them in a petri dish, they grow it, they go over the ghost heart, and then they put it right in. You're not gonna have any problems.
Recreation, right?
I don't know if I mean it is
recreation.
It is recreation.
That's the devil, man.
So feel free. I'm all about all the prayers, all the good love, the care, everything that everybody does to.
That instruction, right? You know what I'm saying? That is.
They gonna do it anyway. They doing it anyway.
Not me. I ain't
okay,
gotta
so
stand in front of them.
wait. Okay, so I'm asking the hard question then. And this is a real hard question. I don't wish no harm on nobody. Actually, you know what? It ain't directly to you, so we ain't gonna put it at you. But we gonna say if somebody's mom is sitting there and they sick, they got a heart condition, and they gonna go out at like they're gonna go out younger than they needed to, and you have the ability right there. You can say, hey, I can get you a brand new heart right now. It's gonna cost a little bit of money, but we gonna go ahead and we gonna push it. You gonna let her die, or you gonna say, oh well, nah, go ahead, grab that heart.
How does they, what they got to do with AI? Man?
Because you said recreation, so like I'm saying that's what they have the ability to do, and they are.
Oh,
I mean,
I
they're
thought
doing
you
it.
said you know, like buy a phone from somebody or something.
Do what? Say again?
I thought you said like buy it off from somebody.
Nah,
like,
it's not.
create a whole-
Yeah, they create it because what they do is they take a cadaver's heart, they wash all the cells off of it. They wash all the cells off of it, and then they go ahead and put your cells on it, and they grow your cells into that heart, and they just use it as a scaffold so that you have the ability. I mean, it's a brand new heart, and it's all your cells. There is no rejection.
Like,
Huh?
it's a salvage title. It's a salvage title.
Okay, all right. I mean, they ain't legal to drive on the street, but you can have them.
You see what I'm saying? You always gonna have to come back to getting you how you used to get it. You see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be worth, like, I don't know, that's just how I feel. It ain't worth nothing if it ain't true. That's why I don't steal. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and I don't put nobody down that, I mean, I'm not really a fan of having thieves around me, but I know that there are thieves around me, so like,
I mean, yeah, hell yeah.
they ain't steal from me. But what I'm getting at, like, what I'm really getting at is like beyond the entertainment industry. It's beyond like just these simple jobs. This AI is going to change everybody's life forever. Like, knowledge is no longer going to be what it was because like okay, just look at they are gonna be dumb as fuck. They are already dumb as fuck. And that's intentional though. Like we already know that it's intentional. We know that the reason they're dumbing us down is so that we don't fight back. I mean, we had Jonathan Dewey created the American education system back in the 1850s or 1860s, and what it was based on was the Russian industry like industrial workers model. So like what they were doing is they were trying to make us just really efficient workers, like not be dumb, like dumb enough to run a machine, but smart enough to run a machine, but dumb enough to not be able to build the machine. Like, and then it's just been going slowly down from there. Like we got Ghislaine Maxwell, her dad owns he had bought in the 80s, he bought what is the name of the books that everybody reads, McGraw-Hill. He bought the company McGraw-Hill. They're literally changing what you learn in school all the way up, all the way through college. They're changing what you know, all the facts and all that stuff, to dumb you down and to give you the Nerf version, to give you their own version of history. And so like we've been dumbed down slowly but surely, and nobody really seems to mind. Like I'm looking around going, hey, anybody? And you say, don't worry about the things you can't change. I've been on this same tip since like 2008, like just telling people like, hey man, this is coming down the line, this is coming down the line, weather modification is coming down the line, and they're like, that's crazy. Okay, now what are they coming out saying? Weather modification is real, fucking clones is real. Like they've already said these things. So like the fact that nobody gave a fuck then, and they still, when you remember when they said aliens are real, the United States government came out and they're like, yep, aliens are real. Nobody freaked out. Nobody said a fucking thing. They're like, oh, all right, well, that's a fact now. What?
Because, right, you know why? Because it's the same analogy, you hear me? No AI don't crush the game, but you still fuck with it. It's the same analogy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep fucking with it. I'm gonna keep fucking with AI as long as it is going to replace. If it's gonna replace people, I want to be able to know its limitations. I want to be able to know if I can use it to help other people. Like, because if it helps me, like I said before, I measure my success based on how many people I help. And if I'm able to help more people by using AI, damn sure I'm going to do it, because it's really about the people. I'm always about the people. I'm always for the people. And if AI is going to be here anyway, then I want to have the best chance at surviving. It's just like money. I'm not really. We had this discussion with me and my wife. You know, because she's in school for early childhood education and psychology. Right? Yeah, we gonna be graduating together, same time. Um,
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
I got to graduate with my son for the AA, and now I get to graduate with my wife for my bachelor's. That's gonna be good.
You on a roll. You
You know
on
what I'm
a
saying?
roll.
And I'm gonna keep it rolling too. So like, so what I'm saying is like, you know, I measure my success based on that. Just like when it comes to money, she doesn't care about money like that. Like she wants to help kids. She wants to be an educator. Like she wants to, you know, if she can, she'd work in a school as a counselor and things like that. And like when I was growing up, like the last thing that you wanted to be is the school counselor. Like it's like, yo, how you gonna give advice? You're a school counselor, man. So like, you know, but she believes in it, and she actually is trying to affect change at that level. But she don't care about the money. She don't care about how, you know, like as long as we got the bills to paid and everything just straight, she's good. Me personally, I want to make tons of money. I want to make $1 billion. I want to make $10 billion, but not for me. I want to make $10 billion so I can help other people. I won't give anybody the fish. I'm gonna teach everybody how to fish. That's the goal. And so I believe that if you're going to help everybody, if everybody's drowning and they're drowning because of AI, like AI is what's, you know, it's flooding the market. Like, and I'm standing on the side, damn sure I'm gonna figure out whatever I can do, because I'm safe. I'm good. If you jump in that water with them, you gonna end up drowning. You ain't gonna save nobody?
Nope, because you knew better. Fuck, I'm gonna put my life at risk, and I told you don't jump in that water.
Yes.
And you won't jump in the water, and I'm supposed to jump in that water after you, and I told you don't jump in the water.
Don't do it. Nope, and you shouldn't. What you do though is you, from your safety of the side, what do? You throw in the life preserver. You get that little metal thing on the side, and you fucking start pulling people in. What? Oh, you cold.
They're gonna go back and jump in the water. They're gonna just go back and jump in the water. They're just gonna do it a different way.
See, they probably are too. They're gonna fall right in. They're gonna look like bots themselves, just going right in.
I told you don't jump in. You see what I'm saying? You was pick me to jump. No.
I ain't never listened to the lifeguard.
And you can swim with it.
That's a good analogy. That's a good analogy though. Yeah. That's a good
I'm gonna jump
analogy.
in the water, man. I know how to swim.
So my point, I guess like the point I'm getting at is like, I think that you can use AI to help people. You can use AI in a good way and as a tool. And you're saying like you're a hard no.
You help your whole life without AI.
That's right.
All of a sudden you can use AI to help people. You just trying to throw AI in the mix with everything, dog. Everything that you've been doing yourself for 30 years, now you want to put AI in it. You just disrespect everything you've been through. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see it like that. I just don't see it like that, because like, okay, so here's I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go super deep with it. I'm gonna give you a little bit of the theory of everything here. The possibility that we were always set on this destiny, like the possibility that we were always set to create, like we're the only species that has to take our environment with us, improves constantly, like we're always dead set on improvement. So like if we're always dead set on improvement, what is it about us that always, like, if I got a phone, I want a faster phone. If I got a car, I want a faster phone, faster car. If I got a bomb, I want a bigger bomb. So like we're obsessed with the thought of improvement, and we're always doing that. And so we did that on this technology line. This technology line is relatively flat.
That's what we talk to do.
The what?
Are we obsessed with it, or that's what we talk to do?
I think that we're obsessed. I mean, even before anybody had ever, like, society really didn't impact my psyche, I was still trying to invent things. Like, I was still coming up with, oh, there's a better way to do that. Like, and I think that's, a lot of people are like that. Not everybody wants to improve things around them, but like, I always want to, I want to improve things, and whether that means faster phone or that means a faster way to the hospital, whatever it is, like I'm looking at the efficiency of it and going, there is a better way to do that. That's just human nature. Like you're like, why do they do that way?
Is it a better way to do something for you, or if something does it for you? Is that really a better way?
If it saves lives,
Oh, nah, that bullshit. We talking about music, Chris. Nah,
no, we can't talk about entertainment the whole damn time because that's already settled.
Jump to saving lives, and of course, then use it. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, they've been saving lives all our lives without.
But you want to save more lives? You want to save as many lives as possible, or is it just like, you know what, the amount that we're saving right now is all right?
Every life ain't meant to be saved.
Right. Well, see, when you take in a that's really like a predeterministic, like predeterminism, where like whatever's going to happen is going to happen regardless. Like you're saying, like it almost takes away free will because it was going to happen.
Unless you believe in God and trust in God, I don't want my free will. I didn't free will my fucking self. I give it back to God.
I'm with you on that one.
I give my will back to God, guide me and turn me left or right. Because if I turn, I'm going to make all the wrong turns. I've been making all the wrong turns, so now that nigga turned and fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Or I tried to let him. You know what I'm saying? When I can, when he let me. You know what I mean? He know me.
He definitely does. He definitely would. So like, okay. So my whole thing with that is like, if we're constantly improving things, then we're on a technology line. The technology line stayed relatively flat. Then we like invented like the textiles, like the ability to do clothing and things and manufacturing. It like went just barely, and then it just keeps going along that line until we get to like like we start using the different metals, the different things, and like development, until we get to this point where the computer is made, and then it starts this angle, and once it starts that angle, like as soon as it gets here, it is exponential growth through the roof. And I think that what is the inevitable outcome of technology in general, like through all of our time, it took us how many hundreds of thousands of years to get here. It was our thing that happened, that was going to happen regardless the whole time, like because eventually you come up with AI, quantum computing, and robotics. When those three things come together, it's the game over for humans. We're
I had a hell of a run.
That's what I'm saying. We are the last generation that had analog and digital before we got to see the whole thing play through. Because it is.
We know how to write in cursive, nigga. I could write in cursive.
Facts.
Yeah,
how these kids they sign their name? I've been wondering that myself.
It's a heading, it's a heading. It's back to a heading description, but at the same time, it don't really matter. But do it really matter how you write, long as you know how to write?
I mean, yeah. If you want to do a signature, like if you just do it in script, like just regular ass script, anybody can technically.
If it's no longer required, then
it won't be required because you're gonna take that chip.
Not me.
Not
I'm
me.
going to go. Nah.
Yo.
No, like I ain't doing that though. Like I would go before I put that shit in me, though.
Yo, and I agree with you. I don't think that we should do it. I don't think we should go digital ID. I think that we should fight it as hard as we possibly can as a whole.
That's the thing with the stars on it.
Yep. That's the one. If you got an ID with a star on it, which Florida's been doing it for a really long time, that means that they have tied you digitally to an identity, and so they have your facial scan, they have your your history, and they've been building a file this whole time, and that's what they're doing. So they're going to require that you have a digital ID for traveling.
Welcome to the hood.
Do what?
Just what happened in the hood. You build a profile, follow you around, and then boom, welcome to the hood. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly it.
You living life though, like you can't. You gotta face it. Yo, Chris, you looking for the evil. Yo, you gotta start jogging or something, though. You gotta start exercising, though. Like, I think if you get back on that fit pyramid, I don't think you're gonna use the eye no more because you're gonna move you enough. You know what I'm saying?
You crazy as hell. They are two separate entities. I am not AI. AI is not me.
So if AI wasn't here, you'd still do it the regular way and be the best at it, right?
I'm still doing it. It is here, and I'm still doing it.
I was using AI, right? So why use it? You still the best. You just ain't better than them no more. But I ain't worried about being. You, they know you better. It's just that they put out, you know. But ain't niggas know about me, man. They can talk that shit. Niggas know. You see what I'm saying? So long as they know.
As long as it's no, so you don't want no asterisk next to your name and shit. Like, cause the ones that have, AI, they gonna be asterisk next to the name and shit. They're like they, or even in their own category. But like, the reality of the situation is like, it was going to happen. The what?
I want anything I earn, and I don't want nothing I didn't. I want it if I earn it, or one of my little partners earned it, and we celebrating together. Then yeah, but if I cheated, you cheated, nigga. That ain't you. You see what I'm saying?
They be cheating though. They absolutely be cheating like a motherfucker, and they do it at everything. You got people that cheat at board games. It's a game that you play with the fam, and they still gonna cheat on that shit because they gonna keep cheating.
Y'all losers. You can't win at nothing. Not Monopoly, dice, basketball,
we ain't allowed to play. My family don't play Monopoly in my house. Like, that's like war right there. Like, they won't let me play. They played themselves. They will not let me play because I am competitive as fuck. Oh, come on with it. Yo,
I love this. But we used to play every Saturday, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we lost all our shit, so you know what I'm saying? At the same time. Who? You got all them little greenhouses, you know what I'm saying? And then she thinks she balling, you remember when they got all the girls on you, like, I still got something with him. Now, we don't respect the Monopoly, man.
They don't, man. Whoever's the banker, I be watching their ass.
You a boardwalk park play person?
Nah, I want the first row, the entire first row. I'll buy that whole thing and max out and be just fine.
I want Baltic Avenue. I want all that. I like the brown ones though. The brown ones and the yellow.
Yep. That's all on one side. That's all that same side.
In fact, we call that the danger zone.
Yep. Because I mean, you hit that corner because you're gonna hit that park place or that boardwalk. But the thing is about those is like, the rare chance that you landed on it. But when you do, man, that might be the end. So you better have that savings.
On that luxury tax before you land on that. Y'all put the money under the free parking, or y'all put it back in the thing?
Nah, hell no, free parking. Like, we throw everything up in that bitch.
Y'all with it.
Everything. Taxes go in there.
Yeah. Y'all play the hotel, or you gotta get the $5.
The what?
See, we play. You go around once, and you can straight go to P.Nut hotel.
Yeah.
With the rest
shit.
You gotta buy the full houses, right?
Okay, so y'all just go straight to it. You trumping.
Yeah, we hustling. We ain't working. We skip all that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta go around one time, you know what I'm saying? Then you can buy whatever you want, one house you want, you know what I'm saying?
I'm okay with that. Like, house rules take everything. Like, house rule, whatever the house rule is, that's what we going with. So, like, and that's fine. I play that all day.
And I don't trust them people to be the banker, though. Like,
that's what I say. I said that. Hey, man, I'm watching the whole time. Cut that shit out. Hey, hands where I can see you.
See, but look, so if you doing this AI thing, right? You coming up with any video games or anything that we can use, or you just use the AI just to use it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you gonna utilize it, I can utilize it. I can stand next to you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to get God mad at me.
Yo, the code. Okay, so here, how about this? The code on Own Lane. Some of that stuff has been written by. Well, I can't say written by AI. I can say that it was checked by AI. We have it checking over it because, like, dude, there's no way that you want to do 1 million lines of code. You're crazy. You're crazy. I'm not trying to develop an app for 5 years. Like, that's craziness. Nah, AI cannot do what Own Lane does. Like, already, just because like people are like, oh, well, why don't you just use AI to build the site? It's nothing has a memory or capture memory big enough to do all the features that are on this site. So like, I'm not even worried about using AI.
You doing all this grinding, all this hustling, state to state, and somebody got the nerve to say, why don't you just do it? You don't see me in Alaska right now, nigga. Trying to
Yep.
get this shit on, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That's cool, dog. Like, people be expecting you to don't expect me to take the easy road, dog.
They don't. They don't even want you to take the easy route. What they want to do is they want to take credit for giving you the idea to take the easy route. They didn't even do the thing that they said that you could do. They're like, oh, it'd be so easy if you just did this. Okay, well, why aren't you doing it? That's why.
AI is messing everybody up. Now people trying to act like AI and all that. People talking and texting that shit. Man, we real, dog. We was outside. I drunk out a hose pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit corny, man. Like,
Did you
nigga got
did you see what
for
they
real,
said?
like,
You see what they said about that?
what?
There was a video about it was a millennial, or I'm sorry, Gen Z talking to their parents, and their parents are Gen X, and he said he goes
Wait, what?
Gen Z, they had parents that were Gen X.
Oh, I thought that was the parent's name. I was about
No,
to say
no,
that's weird.
that is weird. No,
That's weird.
but no, like they have. So they talking to their parents, and they said they go. So you're telling me that once the sun came out and you were awake on the weekends, you had to go out away from the house. You couldn't stay inside the house. Nah, I
We
mean,
didn't
you know,
want to.
well, that's true too. We didn't want to, but the parents are saying, no, you got to get out of the house, go do something. Done. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to ask us twice, but yeah, that's true. He goes, okay, all right. When could you come home? Well, you know, we come home right before the street lights came on, like, and if we came home
What?
early, do it.
We got older, did we want, but the street lights, you know what I'm saying? They don't even, like, they never ran home trying to beat the street lights, trying not to get a whooping. They will never understand how fast you gotta run 3 blocks away, you heard me? And then, like, as you running, the kid getting
do,
darker behind
do,
you.
do, do.
Yeah, like, that's just fun, man. Like, they'll never, like, the adrenaline rush, like, man, these kids, yeah, bro, we did that.
Because they got phones, man. Them phones take a whole lot of shit out of it, right?
Having it easy to do a lot of shit out.
Well, that's what, and so like, okay, so she goes, so y'all had to be home by, so you had to stay out all day. Like your parents made you stay out all day. It's like, well, they didn't make me, but at the same time, I couldn't come back in the house though. Like my mom be like, why are you doing? What you doing in the house? Get down out of here. It's like, oh, yep.
I had asthma, so I had easy, I had VIP access. All I had to be like, come sit down. Yes.
Damn.
Sit you down.
I had asthma and I didn't even use that shit.
I had it.
Yeah, so I died twice and I had to sleep in an air tent.
Well, I ain't gonna tell people what happened because I'm still use that as a whoopie whoop. But you talking about that blue thing?
What you talking about?
Blue tent?
Yeah.
I know all about it. Trust me. I got a VIP pass in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this, Griff. In 10 years, if it's all AI, you still gonna be doing music?
Yep.
They gonna run me out the game with that fake dumbass shit.
I don't even.
Dog.
It doesn't bother me. Whatever they do, we're already on the same page. It's just we come at it from a different angle. Like if AI is all being used and that's what's being used, am I still gonna make music the old-fashioned way? Yes, because I've been making music the old-fashioned way since I began. Like, and I like doing it. If I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't be doing it in general. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm not doing it for the fame. I'm not doing it to make anybody happy. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it. And I get songs stuck in my head that I want to write. I get songs, whether it's lyrics or anything else.
That's a fact, but at the same time, I don't know. It take away the competition. It takes away the value. You know what I'm saying? It takes away the joy. Like it takes away the everything.
It does. I mean, it does. But like Jess just said, she said you used to drink water from a hose. You weren't allowed to go back inside. You don't have the don't let the hot air in. I'm sorry, don't let the hot air in and the cold air out.
Don't keep going in the refrigerator and don't keep doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's my wife.
Every time people get easier, the people get equal. You see what I'm saying? Like all us raised our kids like we didn't. Man, I wish I would have put my kids outside and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they still kids and woo woo, but like they ain't get the experience. Like, they ain't even know how to play it, though. She was
What?
so embarrassed.
What?
Dog. Man, I was so embarrassed, though. They ain't know how to play it, freeze tag, red light, none of the classics, though.
Man,
I went in.
that's sad right there. I'm not gonna lie.
None of the kids in the hood. None of them. None of them.
But it's
And I
like,
be looking like, what y'all doing? Playing red light. No, y'all not. Disrespectful ass game. You see what I'm saying?
they said so. Like he goes. So what that kid said though? She goes. She said, all right. So you weren't allowed to come out. You know, you weren't allowed to come outside, or you had to stay outside. weren't allowed to go back inside. Had to drink out of a hose, which you know that's bad for you, right? I mean, I'm still alive. You know, what was it? If you're just like my wife said, you get a belt. If you ain't get there by the time the lights came on, you getting a belt, like guaranteed. And so she go, so
Anything, first thing you pick up.
what the hell is wrong with that damn phone cord? Yo, y'all lucky these things are wireless. I'm telling y'all. But
It added to the. Hey, what's the first whooping you ever got?
the first one I remember, I know that I got spanked before, but I don't really remember. But it was in it was in kindergarten. I got so in Louisiana actually. It was Fort Polk, Louisiana. They allowed to. They had corporal punishment, like so the principal could do it, and so like I guess I had stood up on the bus. I didn't even remember doing it at the time. I remember thinking like, what the hell is she talking about? But my mom got off the phone. She was on the phone. She got off the phone. She's like, so you got to go to the principal's office tomorrow. I was like, for what? She goes, because he's gonna spank you. What? What do you mean? Yeah, like he's gonna spank you. That's the rules. You shouldn't have stood up on the bus. And I was like, you told him that it was okay? Yeah. What? That don't make no sense. You're supposed to be on my side. If you ain't supposed to be doing it, then don't do it. I don't. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on?
Right.
And
If
so,
you did wrong, I'm be disciplined. Like that's giving somebody else too much power over
Yep.
my child.
I agree with that. I agree with that entirely because I thought,
You know, you saw the paddle, that big ass wood paddle with the thing. Hell no, man.
Yep.
Hell no.
yeah,
Can't you refuse that? Like, you
yeah.
gotta ask permission.
As a parent, you can refuse it, but this was what they did, and it was a military base too. So I don't know if that had anything to do with that. I don't know if that was the norm in the area or in.
They do that at St. No. They do that at St. No down here.
They tried that shit. They tried that shit with my kids. I'll be right there. Yo, call me if they fuck with you. I'll be right there. Fuck that.
Man.
Ain't nobody hitting my kids. And even me, I'm not hitting my kids. I will spank them, but I'm not hitting them. I shake the shit out of them. No.
What's that?
No, hell no. Like they get so the way that it is, like the way that I always dealt with discipline was I'm not gonna do it out of anger because I might be mad at whatever they did or disappointed, and I'm gonna be like, you know, I don't want to in any way take that out on them, so I'll go smoke a joint, smoke a blunt, and then come back and be like, all right, we're gonna have a 30-minute conversation almost. Like I didn't time it or anything, but we're gonna have a long conversation about why you fucked up, how you fucked up, and then we're gonna go, all right, so you know what time it is, and we're gonna get, and it's gonna be no more than 3, but typically it was only 1 to 2, like, but it's gonna hurt.
You know how many?
Oh yeah.
I don't count.
Control. That's why.
Count.
5 count?
If I think, like, I'm gonna do. No, I say why count. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know better, so you can't. Like, already. I'm the parent. You know better, and I know you. I know that you know better because I told you that, right? Why you playing with me? So what I'm supposed to do?
I mean,
But I commend you though. I wish I could do that.
well, it's about control of myself. Like I don't want to do it out of anger because that's not the point of punishment. The punishment isn't to make me feel better because I'm angry. The reason is to make them realize why you're getting a spanking, and they don't want that either. Like they don't want it. So like.
That's for me.
It's damn.
But if I wait that long, I might as well don't do nothing about it. You know
No, not at all.
it's
The
like
lesson is still there.
they already know the lesson. They
Nope.
already know that.
They didn't. If they knew, then they wouldn't have done it. That's the real deal. Like they may know the difference, but there are repercussions to all your actions. Like there's gonna be consequences. So like
Slap out somebody.
everybody in the room. Psh, psh,
Well, I
psh.
don't do it no more. But they used to get in trouble for them because you were big brother or you were big sister. You see what I'm saying? So you should have caught that. I shouldn't even be in here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on your job.
We only have 2 rules in our house. 2 rules in our house. That's the only ones we got because they cover everything. It's the the lesson is to listen. So listen, that covers fucking everything. If I told you something, you better listen because that's rule number 1. And they only start out with that rule. But then as they get older, as they get a little bit older, like 10, 11, it's lead by example. Those are the only 2 rules. That's the only 2 rules.
Man, it's slapped out you. That's the only thing they go by. You know what you're supposed to do. I would slap the shit out of everybody, even the little.
I ain't even. So okay. So let me ask you this. So whenever they're doing something that they like, you know, they're either being annoying or whatever it is, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go, or they want to argue about whatever it is. I go. I never, not once have I got to
Count?
3.
You count?
1,
Man, I'm popping
2,
off.
gone. Ain't no kid ever made it to 3. Not one.
What we counting for?
For them.
Nah.
So they know. Because
Nigga,
I'm only giving you
in the
that
room.
amount of time. That's how
I'm
much time
running
you got.
in the room. Man, I done ran in the room from the front room.
Because you got anger issues, bruh.
Nah, it ain't that. It's like. You
I ain't
gotta
doing it for
realize
me.
it's different. You know
Well,
what
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
saying?
everybody's got their own, you know, their own
Yeah.
way, their own mix.
It's-
And I ain't hating
Boy,
on
that
nobody.
gotta
I don't know what's right. I have no idea what's right.
It's tough to come up with an environment too. And that, like I said, if that's for me, I don't care. Hate me if you want. You heard me? Join the motherfucking crowd. I got 4 kids. I love. That's for me. I'm gonna slap the shit out. Like, you piss me off. You got my nerve bad. No, because you know better.
See,
Why
it's
you
not,
playing with
it's
me?
not for me. It's definitely not for me. Like I ain't trying to, you know, like, cause if I dealt with everything that I wanted to deal with, you already know. Like we've had some pretty deep conversations about the self-control, being able to control your wants, your you know, like especially wants for fucking violence. Like I don't want to be mad at my kids for any reason. Like I don't want to actually be mad at them. Like I could be disappointed or whatever it is, but I don't want to be mad at them.
I would slap the shit out of one of my children. Happily. Because you know better. I knew I raised y'all because I knew better. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Y'all knew everything I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So I know you knew. So now you playing with me. So who you scared of? You want to be down with them or you want to come deal with me? You see what I'm saying? And it's like, my kids, if you let them get away from something and they think they got away with it, they're going to think they can do it with anybody. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Stopping it at the door.
They don't get away with nothing though, because they know. Like unfortunately, they consider me to be, you know, every you know, I got a couple
I'm
big
major
moms.
fan.
Yeah,
I'm major fan. I'm
Yes.
talking about make your bed, take your bath, eat at a certain. You can't drink before you eat. You got to eat your food because the drink fills you up. Y'all ain't hanging with.
Did you-
We don't do all that.
Did you scrape your knee? Let me see your low pinky.
We ain't doing that. If you ain't bleeding, get out. You good.
Yeah,
You ain't having
that's
no-
what you should do
ain't no
anyway, though.
Ain't no Band-Aid, nothing. Nigga wipe it off and put a piece of tape.
Like, you know how many times I needed stitches and did not get how many times I needed medical attention? No, it's
Man,
not
you see
coming.
my face.
It's not coming.
All open, man. Like it's life, nigga. It's life. It's life. That's what makes you you.
Yeah.
That's what gets you into your environment. People raise children out there environment. You see what I'm saying?
I don't want
You
them to
gotta
be
start,
like me though. I want them to be less like me. And
They got to live here. They got to this is rough around here. You got to be able to take it. You can take something from me. You can take it from anybody. I'm telling you, all 2-3 years old. Starting early. Ooh, I'm daddy. Yeah, you know my voice.
Yo,
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
a real
My
deal.
kids get any-
Daddy don't play. Daddy will play anytime with you. Like we can go do something, we can go somewhere, and we can play. But when I say something, I'm not playing. I'm I'm not playing. I'm telling you exactly how I feel. And they have never disrespected me in a way that, like I said, oh, they gone. That's no problem. Like, I can
My
live with
girls
that.
touch my gangster on them daily, though. Like my dudes, they straight. It's
Yeah,
with my them two, though. Like my girls are the gangsters. Like they just they,
that's what they're supposed to be. That's what they're
no,
supposed to
they're
be.
not. They're not though.
Yeah, it
They
is.
got hands, you know.
Good.
That's stupid, man. Like y'all, and then they like I keep it real. They messy, always and people like they no man, no. They always in people business. They always telling me people business, but I be listening. You know what I'm saying? But I be telling they out people business. You know what I'm saying?
But let me
Because
know what you're talking about.
right, like what you talking about? Like what happened? You know, but you can know too much sometimes. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know, and get yourself caught up into something that somebody else is like gotta take your brother charge or something. Like that's how I raised them. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be pretty active this time. We ain't doing that.
I mean, I commend you for just, for sticking to how you believe, what you believe is right, and sticking to it,
But
and you having the results. You got the results right
kid,
there.
my kids don't fuck with me no more. They 17, 18, they be gone, but they look up. Man, shout out to my kids, wherever y'all are. I'm still y'all dad, y'all know what I'm saying? I ain't the cool one no more. You know what I'm saying? Daddy, I'm dad now, man. Put that DY back on, man.
They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it, man. And I can't, like they just don't. I really, I want them to stay as kids, but I also love the feeling of seeing them grow up. Like seeing my son, graduate with me from college. Like that's stability. Like each limb of the family tree as it goes on with the lineage. Like if you had stability, then if your parents had stability, then you're likely to have stability. Like going down. Like yeah, you can still fuck that shit up, but it's more likely. So like that's how you. My mom, we didn't have a stable life, like barely whatsoever. She just made it enough to where I could, at 40 years old, go back to school, and 36, go back to school and graduate at 40. Like, she made that possible, and so like it took me a long time to get through college or to get to the life that I have now. My son got to do it right on time, like he supposed to, because like I gave them a stable environment.
We had to learn to take generations to learn because we ain't had it gave to them like that.
That's right. Now, hard times. You said it earlier. You actually said it earlier. You said, you said it another way, but hard times.
Real character.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's hard times make hard men. Hard men make soft times. Soft times make soft men, and then you go soft men makes hard times. Because that's exactly what the cycle is, and that's where we're at right now in the cycle. They're gonna have some really really hard times ahead of them because we made them so soft. But
Yeah, mine's soft, but mine still get down.
they can still get down, but it's still gonna be some hard ass times ahead of them.
That's not a problem. That's why I live.
Well, if you ain't using AI, then it might be
They might be using it. My son taught me everything. His little sister taught him. My youngest daughter taught my son. My son taught me. I took it to another level. You know what I'm saying? Like I always do when I do it. Still eat tournament challenges. Still eat peanut butter challenges. I still get a scoop of peanut butter with the spoon. We eat on the spoon.
illegal. Illegal. You ain't doing that shit. But it's your house. You allowed to do whatever the fuck you want.
You want to eat peanut butter jelly?
Yeah, you peanut butter jelly. I ain't using no damn spoon. What the hell?
But man, stick the get you a little scoop of peanut butter.
Nah. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. The kids do. The kids love that shit. I fuck with that. Ants on a log, I'll be putting raisins in that shit.
I got that from Sesame Street like 20 years ago. All my healthy snacks come from Sesame Street.
Hey, if you want, okay. So before we jump off here, because we gotta jump it. It's 125, I think. Hold on.
What?
Yeah. No, not in the morning. I'm talking about it's an hour and 25.
Yeah, don't do that, dog. Cause I was like, damn,
How the
I see
hell?
these. Yeah,
Let's see. I guess it ain't gonna show me. Yeah, because I had to restart them lives. So essentially, like what I wanted to draw some attention to that I know you ain't gonna like it, but it's the way that it is. So the other day I saw a company out of they are out of um, where is it? It's Austria. They're an Austrian company. They make they they make 3D printed meat essentially. Like they make
it's drinkable melanin.
is what?
It's drinkable melanin. You can buy on the internet.
What the fuck?
Yes. Everything all fucked up. It been fucked up. Everybody pray for everybody and find you something to believe in, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe in all these gods and shit they got, then that's all on you.
You had a choice.
You see what I'm saying? But I gotta get out of here, you heard me? But it's only one true God, y'all. I know y'all don't make me preach, but y'all you can't beat me. So it's like that. You gotta hear it, you heard me? There's only one true God, and it's not here, it's king. Your own hand, your own hand, your own mind, and your own 2 feet, you know what I'm saying? And slap the shit out of a child every day. Once a day, slap the shit out of a child.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
All right, TikTok, y'all. Thank y'all. All right, Chris, dog. Thank you, dog.
Yeah.
Down with the eye.
Hold up. Don't jump out yet. Don't jump out. Let me go
Oh
ahead
yeah,
and
we gotta.
yeah, let it load up. All right, it looks like it's there, bro. But yo, I appreciate you for shooting the shits with me, man. You know, every time, P.Nut the General, always a pleasure. I'm gonna get up with you later on, see what's goody with you.
Wait, what is it?
It should say that it's done streaming.
Mine only 53 seconds.
Okay. And then we gonna let yours go for a minute. I'm just getting off these lives real quick. But nah, man, like let's go ahead and I'm wrapping it up here so they ain't in our conversation.
Oh yeah, man. I ain't using AI though. Like that shit. Like we already cool though. Like let them use it. You know what I'm saying? That's like government assistance. Why would you take it if you don't need it? You know what I'm saying? Let them. You know what I'm saying? Let them scrounge around. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stay stagnant
Yo,
if somebody is determined. If
Trump,
somebody is
your
determined.
boy said it. Your boy said it. Trump said it right there. If other people.
Ooh, I turned my clap off. Damn. See, dog, nigga, dog, dude can say what they want about Trump, right? Dude is fixing what everybody else broke, dog. Like he just doing it like the mob. Like he think he Big Meats Larry Hoover or somebody,
Yeah.
but he doing. I don't understand the immigration thing, but hey, we get a break. That ain't no disrespect to nobody, but shit, we've been chased all our life. You heard me? Welcome to the party. You heard me?